So when you're playing a cross-court lob from the front, and this is actually probably the most common shot in terms of lobs from the front, you've got a bit more space to work with on the cross-court, a little bit more margin for error than on the straight one, a little bit more of an angle to work with. The most important thing for me, well, it comes in 3 stages, but the most important thing I'll get to last. The first stage is you've got to get low to the ball. You see a lot of people going in for that cross-court lob and the racket is reaching out in front of them, but they've not got down to the ball with their feet. So very simply, you need to get nice and low to the ball, and your last stride is going to be probably diagonal because you're not trying to get round on the ball to show 3 or 4 shots. Usually you play the lob out of necessity, so you don't need to worry about any disguise, any deception. You just want to get down underneath the ball to play the best defensive shot in a way. Okay, so the first one is getting low to the ball with a nice long last stride. As you're doing that, you want to match the preparation of your racket. So if you've got a tight grip, very difficult to play a lob, it's going to be risky, the racket head's going to be out of control, you're not going to be able to control the ball nice and high or get any height on the front wall. So linked to that low and long last step is soft grip in the fingers so you can get that racket face open. So you see this edge of the racket that's nicely painted green here, lime green. I'm going to try and lead with that edge so that I've got a lovely open racket face pointing nicely towards the front wall. Now the last part of this, and to me the most important part, is the follow through. We all know that we've got to get under the follow through for the lob for it to carry to the back of the court. However, we need to stay in complete control of the follow through, otherwise the ball's just going to hit the roof, go out, anything can happen, it's going to be inconsistent. Okay, so after we've got low and we've opened that racket face, the key thing for the lob is the follow through, and it should for me have 2 parts to it in the lob. Number 1, go into your target on the front wall, and then number 2, go into your target on the side wall into the back corner. What you see quite often happen is only one of the 2, so it might go just to the front wall and then it doesn't have the carry, or come back to the side wall and then maybe it goes a bit lower rather than getting. What you want is the height and the carry into the back corner, so something like this. Oh, I'm happy with that demo.